Part of me really wants to just, like, put a gun on the mini Mura. Build a gun Mura.
I could see it. Well, I mean, I could see the concept of it.
I don't think it'd be any good.
Let's see here. I may have to... Oh, wow. Okay, lag is getting real bad. I'm gonna have to turn the Nanites off for the time being.
Okay.
I don't know if that's what's doing it, but I ended up halfway out in space because of the lag. And it's already killed me. Nope.
What amazes me is you're having that much issues, and I'm not.
Well, I'm not having a lag now. So I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of wish that this lock that I occasionally get wouldn't with the camera.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, depending on how fast you move or something, it's really weird.
Yeah.
This roid looks pretty epic, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. All torn up.
Cool. Like a space worm had his way with it.
Yeah.
If they had
That or something you flew through.
If they had space worms that eat through the asteroids like that, I'm quitting. I'm just saying. I'm done. Speaking of worms, I've learned about a particular worm in the Amazon that I don't ever want to come face to face with.
Oh.
That apparently inspired the Tremors. Or rather, the Graboids. I forget its name exactly, but the biggest one known to be found was like 22 feet long.
Shit.
And it's like, if you looked at it, it's probably got like a 2-inch diameter.
Okay, so, I mean, they're not enormous. I mean, they're long, but they're not...
Let me reiterate, 2-inch diameter night crawler.
Okay.
As opposed to like 2 millimeters. That's long enough. That's a big ass worm.
Yeah.
I think on average they're like a couple of feet, but still, that's a giant ass worm.
Oh, wow.
Hmm?
Oh, just the amount of gold in here.
Cool.
I mean, you know how most asteroids are mostly iron?
Mm-hmm.
This is about 50%. Well, it's about 30% iron, 30% gold, 30% rock.
Oh. Mark that location. We'll set up a mining location on that one. Is it a big one?
It's a goodly sized one.
Okay.
It's got a tunnel through it. 1D transport. Gonna look at that. That's interesting. Oh, that's one of the solar transports, I think.
I've only seen the big one that we got recently.
Yeah, I think. Well, there's the shuttle, the original shuttle.
Right.
And then I think this is like the one in between the shuttle and what we captured. But I mean, it's a ways out, so.
Yeah, don't know that I've ever seen that one. That I can recall, anyway.
lord, that is an enormous station that we have.
It's getting kind of big, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Also didn't realize I was coming in from above.
We should probably set up some cryopods outside so we can just jump in and recharge instead of carrying bottles around with us.
Yeah, not a bad idea, actually.
We got them, we just gotta find a place to put them.
Yep. I had somebody asking about what time frame that we record in.
Yeah, I read that.
In one of my videos.
I read that. Wonder how long it had been since he played it. Since you can't do, well, I mean, I guess it is an option, isn't it?
Yeah.
Change, which I don't like because that level of static object in space just isn't right.
I agree.
Convenient, sure. It is very convenient, but no. I love the fact that we got an actual label on the grinder.
Hmm?
The Space Engineer's label on the grinder.
No.
I think they got in trouble with DeWalt. I think they may have, because even though you couldn't quite make it out, that was a DeWalt label that was on this thing.
Mm-hmm. We might actually want to build 2 mining minis.
Couldn't hurt.
That way we both could be out harvesting.
Yeah. Alright, just on gravity components, and we'll have the whatever you call that thing, nanite foundry on the station done.
Okay. Are the refineries online?
Nope, but I can put them online.
Might want to do that.
Okay.
Because I just brought in a crap ton of gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I this is so bugged I am not going to even try
Docking.
well, no. This is my suit.
Mm-hmm.
The ship is docked fine. My suit is not. The dampeners will not turn on,
Weird.
even though they're marked on. God, what did I tell you about keeping your nasty bugs away from me?
They're infectious. I guess pop into the cryo chamber and reload, because I'm good for another, I don't know, 40 minutes, maybe longer.
Yeah.
Of course, it does feel like we're close to a wrap-up, though, with moving this,
The nanites.
yeah, and get it mining, at least up in point where it's mining.
Yeah.
Do we want it purely mining, or do we want to put a few other mods
That
on it?
particular one I was going to have as construction, but we can always change it later, so...
Okay. I'll tell you what I'll do.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Since we only have 1 nanite running, I will give it 2 mining, 2 construction, 2 deconstruction, and 2 speed.
Okay.
To give us a general nanite to work off of.
Okay. Exit. That was fun trying to fly without dampers. Flying to anything. Ugh.
Sure. Oh, wait. Okay, so we have deconstruct, mining, speed. So we have projection upgrade, cleanup upgrade, medical upgrade, and power reduction upgrade that we have as an option for the 4th one.
Power reduction at this point.
On it.
I will be back. I need to run to the restroom.
Devil.
4 hours sitting on my ass does not do a body good.
No, it does not. Wait, are you trying to rebuild this? You are. You do not need to be constructing or repairing.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So, I have been playing essentially phone tag with the Nanites. It's trying to rebuild the Nanite factory over here while I'm trying to deconstruct it. Yeah. Which I may actually...
Undock the ship.
Well, I just turned off construction for the time being. And I may just go get the Murrah and very carefully get close to it and grind it. But I'm afraid that I'll start grinding.
Make sure to dump everything out of the Murrah.
Yeah.
Okay. Class 1C shuttle.
Sage, can you please make these damn cockpits easier to get into?
Would you have a problem if I went and grabbed that shuttle?
Go for it. And there we go.
Can I take your ship?
Sure.
Okay. Do you know what the range for your sniper rifle is on this?
I am not aware of it completely, but it's got a decent range on it. And the lag is back because Nanites.
Yeah.
I may have to do a cleanup because when I was floating around looking for my body, I'm probably going to die. No? Okay. While floating around looking for my pack, there was a bunch of loose items everywhere.
Yeah, I saw that.
So we probably need to take care of that.
Just sit here taking the hits. Oop.
Really?
Hmm?
Oh, because I couldn't move it quick enough. That's why. Still ended up dropping a few components. The grinders couldn't move the components quick enough to get it out.
Do you have an antenna on this little thing? The Remora?
I believe I do.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm at the antenna. 3. Alright, so I did knock the snot out of it, but hopefully... Oh, come on! There's a fucking hole in the ship. Let me move. Thank you. Okay. Now that's weird, because I checked for a Remora antenna.
It should have one.
It had one, and it was max range, but I don't freaking see it. I mean, I see the ship, but I don't see an antenna broadcast from it.
Okay, that's not good, and that's incredibly weird. Yeah, I think as I dock up here and square some things away, and you finish what you're doing, I think we are done for the night.
Oh, I caught the shuttle.
Okay.
That scared me even more. But the Remora was built to be a cheap ship, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. You know, I feel like we're kind of like at that point in Eve where you can be cocky, but if things go belly up, your cockiness is getting you to the point where you lose more than you should have.
Now, I wonder who placed down a gravity generator at full tilt power. Alright, gravity generator 2.
I haven't gone back to it since it finished constructing.
25. Yeah, there we go. That should be good. That's usually what I put it at. 0.25 gravity, roughly moon gravity. You have to fall from a great distance to get hurt.
Oh wow, when you look at this thing from above, we have done so much freaking work.
Oh yeah. It went from a it went from a rock to that.
I'm gonna turn this into my capture shuttle.
Okay.
Or go out and catch things with it.
Oh, one of them isn't complete. Alright, so we're gonna make you ice. 4 million kilograms of cobalt available or detected. Valid ores. Okay. We may have to build outpost-ish areas for the ores on this big roid.
Yep. I kind of thought that might be an issue.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, not an intro. Not an intro. Alright, all. We're back. As you can see behind us, we have an industry area going. We've worked on quite a few other things. And here, let me walk over and interview Fuzzy on what exactly have you been doing, sir?
Oh, me? This,
Yes.
that, and the other. I have put in us an airlock. I got us some oxygen and got us airtight on the station after putting holes in it. Let's see here. Mined a little bit of ice. Moved
Yes.
a nanite. Set up the small industrial area in the back. Found out that the nanites do not pick up battery components. We docked the station.
Yes.
That was fun.
That was a group project.
Much was done. Let's pop out in the spectator here real quick
Alright.
and have a peek at this area that we've done. And if y'all remember, yeah, this was nothing. There was nothing sitting here at all.
Yeah.
We got quite a bit accomplished tonight.
We've got a couple of mines going. We've got our large ships over here. We've got the mini Murrah's docked. We haven't lost. We didn't lose a ship today.
No,
we
we
actually
did not.
gained a ship.
No, we did lose a ship. Purposely. One of them got completely pulled away.
Speaking of, this one is splitting pretty hard.
Yeah, we'll have to clean this one up.
Yeah.
Project for another night, though.
Right. So we've got our shipbreaker facility coming online, which means we're going to be hunting that particular type a lot because it's really easy and we get a lot of resources off of it. I captured a shuttle, which is going to turn into my hunting craft. Or my survey craft, or whatever. We're going out and looking for things. And, yeah. I'm pretty happy with what we've done. I mean, we've done a lot.
Yes, we have. And we do hope you all have enjoyed this week's set of videos, how many we ever get out of this.
Yes, we're up to, what, 5 hours now? So, for those who are wondering, what time is it, Fuzzy?
Midnight!
Alright. So, for me, it's 11. So, that might answer your conundrum on how insane we actually are.
Yeah. So anyway, we hope you all join us again next week.
And until then, bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.